Hello, I'm Antonio. Welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to talk about 12 English tenses. Present simple. The key word is habit. We use the present simple to talk about things that we usually do, repeated actions. Example, I study English every day. It means that I study English on Mondays, Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and so on. Next example, I do my homework on weekends. It means that every weekend I do my homework. The present continuous. The key word is now. We use the present continuous to describe actions that are happening now. Example, you are studying English now. It means that you are doing it right now. Next, you are doing your homework. It means that you are doing your homework right now. The present perfect. The key word is connection. We use the present perfect to describe an action that started in the past and continues in the present, or maybe started in the past and has a connection with the present. Remember, we have to use the past participle of the verb. Example, I have studied English since 2010. It means that I started in 2010 and I never stopped. Next, I've already done my homework. In this case, I just did my homework. I finished, but I can say I've done my homework on weekends. It means that I always do my homework on weekends. The present perfect continuous. The key word is proceed. We use the present perfect continuous to talk about an action that started in the past and continues in the present. Example, I have been studying English for 3 hours. It means that I'm studying English now. Next, I have been doing my homework for 2 hours. It also means that I'm doing my homework now. Let's compare. Present simple, habit. I do my homework on weekends. Present continuous, now. I'm doing my homework. Present perfect, connection. I have done my homework. Present perfect continuous, proceed. I have been doing my homework for 2 hours. In the present simple, we're talking about a habit. In the present continuous, we're talking about now. In the present perfect, we're connecting the past with the present. And in the present perfect continuous, we're talking about an action that didn't stop. The past simple. The key word is did. We use the past simple to talk about an action that started in the past and finished in the past. We often use last week, last month, and last year at the end of the sentence. Example, I studied English last week. It means that I studied English, but I'm not studying it now. Next, I did my homework last night. I did my homework and I'm not doing it now. The past continuous. The key word is interrupted. We use the past continuous to describe an action that was happening for a particular time in the past, or to describe an interrupted action. Example, I was studying English last night when I heard a loud noise. So I was studying English and then I heard a loud noise. Next, I was doing my homework when I heard a loud noise. So I was doing my homework in the past and then I heard a loud noise. And it was interrupted. The past perfect. The key word is finished. We use the past perfect to show that one event happened before another in the past. Example, I had studied English when you arrived. It means that I studied English first, then you arrived. Next, I had done my homework when you arrived. I did my homework first, then you arrived. The past perfect continuous. The key word is period. We use the past perfect continuous to talk about an action that continued for a period of time before another action in the past. Example, I had been studying English when you arrived. It means that I was studying English, then you arrived. Next, I had been doing my homework when you arrived. So I was doing my homework, then you arrived. It means that I was doing the action for a period of time, then you arrived. Let's compare. Past simple, did. I did my homework last night. It means that I did my homework and I'm not doing anymore. Past continuous, interrupted. I was doing my homework when I heard a loud noise. It means that I was doing my homework, then I heard a loud noise and it was interrupted. Past perfect, finished. I had done my homework when the phone rang. It means that I did my homework, then the phone rang. I wasn't doing it. Past perfect continuous, period. I had been doing my homework when the phone rang. So I was doing it, then the phone rang. The future simple. The key word is plan. We use the future simple to talk about plans or actions that we believe will happen in the future. We can use will or going to, gonna. We also use next week, next month, or next year. Example, I'm going to study English tomorrow. I'm gonna study English tomorrow. I will study English tomorrow. It means that I plan to study English tomorrow. Next, I'm going to do my homework tomorrow. I'm gonna do my homework tomorrow. I will do my homework tomorrow. The future continuous. The key word is happening. We use the future continuous to talk about an action that we believe will continue in the future. We can use next week, next month, or next year. Example, I'm going to be studying English tomorrow. I will be studying English tomorrow. Next, I'm going to be doing my homework tomorrow. I will be doing my homework tomorrow. It means that I will be doing this in the future. The future perfect. The key word is finished. We use the future perfect to talk about actions that will be completed before a specific time in the future. Example, I will have studied English when you get home. It means that I will study English first, then you will get home. Next, I will have done my homework when you get home. It means that I will do my homework, then you will get home. You can also use by the time. I will have done my homework by the time you get home. The future perfect continuous. The key word is duration. We use the future perfect continuous to talk about actions that will continue in the future, or maybe that will be in progress for a duration of time. Example, I will have been studying English for 1 hour when you get home. It means that I will be studying English, then you will get home. Next, I will have been doing my homework for 20 minutes when you get home. It means that I will have been doing my homework for 20 minutes, then you will get home. Let's compare. Future simple, plan. I will do my homework tomorrow. So this is my plan. I will do my homework tomorrow. Future continuous, happening. I will be doing my homework tomorrow. It means that it will be happening tomorrow. Future perfect, finished. I will have done my homework tomorrow when you get home. It means that I will have finished my homework when you get home tomorrow. Future perfect continuous, duration. I will have been doing my homework tomorrow for 20 minutes when you get home. It means that I will be doing that action when you get home tomorrow. That's all. Thanks for watching. Bye.